Jay Cooley with the Stoolie back of the Comic Fox covering the DC All-In special, and it's kind of from two perspectives, so we'll start out with Darkseid's. So we start out with Darkseid, and he seems like he's trying to figure something out, and we see Calibac has created a large army for Darkseid, and this person over here, I'm pretty sure, is Grail, the daughter of Darkseid. If you don't know Grail, she's just kind of like a Justice League villain. But then we see Darkseid kill Calibac and throw him in the machine. But then we see Darkseid go to hell, where we see Trigon, Blaze, and Satanas, and even heaven, where we see Zariel, and Darkseid's trying to find someone. And then we see Darkseid go to Eclipso, and Eclipso is really just beating Darkseid until Darkseid blows up the whole dimension, killing Eclipso. And then Darkseid pulls up on the Spectre. Now the Quintessence also pull up, and they just tell Darkseid that he can't really bond with the Spectre because he's not supposed to. Just to backtrack, if you don't know Trigon, he's Teen Titans villain, and Blaze and Satanas are Superman villains. And Zariel is an angel and former member of the Justice League. Then the Spectre bonds himself with Superman, and he even gets help from Supergirl. And then Darkseid doesn't lose, but he is kind of content with himself. And as Darkseid just holds an Earth, he says, if that world is driven by hope, then this one will be driven by turmoil. This is like true form Darkseid, guys. And guys, that is when we see evil Wonder Woman, evil Batman, evil Superman, evil Legion of Superheroes. Well, we might as well just, instead of evil, say absolute. Because Darkseid has created the absolute universe that we are going to get to see. Now let's get to the hero's perspective. So all the heroes are now together, and we find out the Justice League is aiming bigger, and we see Booster Gold saving kids, and Superman pulls up and offers Booster Gold a spot in the Justice League. And yeah, Booster Gold is just pretty freaking psyched that, like, hey, I'm gonna be a Justice League member. And then Booster continues to ask, so what other members? And we find out it's literally everyone. Justice League Unlimited. But that's when Darkseid just pulls up, and he shows everyone just everything that we just seen. And honestly, he looks dope. We're just going to call him Dark Spectre, if that's what it's going to be. And then that's when the heroes, get ready and strike. And then Raven, Deadman, Dr. Fate, and Zatanna use a spell that takes the Spectre out of Darkseid, and then it bonds the Spectre with Superman. And then that's when Darkseid leaves, and then they ask Orion where Darkseid is, and he tells them he's not on Apocalypse. And so, yeah, he doesn't really know where he's at. And then Booster Gold gets transported somehow to the absolute universe, like we seen him earlier in the comic. And guys, this is just where everything gets crazy. That will be the end of the comic, and I'm not even gonna lie, no pun intended, DC's going all in. Because, man, that was one heck of a comic. Darkseid is back, boys, and he's better than ever. Creating universes, creating Batman, creating Wonder Woman's, creating Swamp Things, Superman's, you name it. And guys, if you like this comic, comment down below. And yeah, I'm out of here. Deuces.